Bayern are nearing an agreement to appoint Vincent Kompany as their new head coach, and the announcement is imminent. Kompany accepted the Bayern position immediately after their initial conversation on Monday, and he's prepared for this new chapter. Bayern and Burnley are in discussions to finalize the compensation fee. Juventus are nearing an agreement to appoint Thiago Motta, after working on it for 6 months. Motta is ready to accept Juventus's proposal and must notify Bologna within 48 hours. The contract will be valid for 3 years, as reported last week, lasting until June 2027 for less than €5 million per season. No discussions occurred between Thomas Tuchel or Hansi Flick and Chelsea. Not even internal deliberations. Both German managers are open to a new chapter in the Premier League, as mentioned weeks ago. But there's nothing with Chelsea. Chelsea's internal process for selecting a new coach is ongoing. Benjamin Sesko will decide before the Euros whether he wants to sign a new contract with RB Leipzig or leave this summer. His agent confirms the plan to make a decision within 3 weeks, with several clubs interested, especially from the Premier League. There is no chance he will accept a move to Saudi Arabia. Newcastle continued to progress in signing both Lloyd Kelly and Tosin Adarabioyo as free agents, nearly finalized. Loaning out Arda Güler was never considered at Real Madrid. Even before his excellent performance and Cruz's retirement, Real believe he can develop at the club, and Arda never requested to go on loan. The plan was to discuss it after the Euros. The club is very happy with his talent as well as his attitude. Lewandowski discussed his future. For me, it's very clear, no doubts. I will play for Barca next season. I'm staying. My age? I feel good, no different than 3 or 4 years ago. I am ready for a big season. AC Milan will announce this week their decision to part ways with Stefano Pioli. Paulo Fonseca remains the favored candidate to replace Pioli, as reported last week. It is understood that AC Milan have discussed a 2-year deal plus an option with Fonseca. He is fully keen on the job. Al Duhail are expressing interest in Luis Alberto, who is expected to depart from Lazio in the summer transfer window. Initial inquiries have begun. West Ham are in advanced negotiations to sign Brazilian centre-back Fabrício Bruno from Flamengo. He's on the short list, and discussions are now progressing to finalize the deal. Fabrício Bruno has already accepted the move, and West Ham United director Tim Steichen is working on it. Despite recent speculation, Massimiliano Allegri is not under consideration as Al Ittihad's new head coach. Francesco Farioli is set to soar to Amsterdam on Thursday to finalize his appointment as the new Ajax head coach until June 2027. A 3-year agreement is in place, pending the resolution of final particulars, after which he will be revealed as the fresh manager. Juventus have proposed Andrea Cambiaso a fresh agreement valid until June 2029, a 5-year deal. The preliminary discussion occurred to initiate negotiations, not the moment to finalize the signature yet, but progressing towards swift completion. Cambiaso, content with Juve and valued by Thiago Motta. Ange Postecoglou, we're in pursuit of fresh attacking talent, absolutely. It's no mystery, we require that. It's also crucial to finalize transfers as swiftly as feasible, it's vital. Memphis Depay and Atletico Madrid are poised to go their separate paths, with the Dutch player departing as a free agent. There won't be an automatic renewal for the next season, and Memphis will have the freedom to choose his next club. Chadi Riyad has already finalized personal terms with Crystal Palace, embracing the club's offer for a long-term contract. Real Betis will receive a €14 million package, awaiting the final procedures to conclude the deal. Rangers are on the verge of finalizing a deal to acquire Brazilian LB Yefte, confirmed. Yefte is en route to undergo medical examinations and formally sign the contract as a new Rangers player. As disclosed in January, the Scottish side has meticulously arranged everything for the upcoming summer window. Dougie Freedman is poised to ink a fresh agreement with Crystal Palace and remain as director despite interest from Newcastle. He's already in the process of finalizing his first signing, Chadi Riyad from Betis. Crystal Palace is demonstrating ambition once more after rebuffing all approaches for Glasner. Cruz Azul is ready to make an offer today for Giorgos Giakoumakis, after Torino president Cairo turned down all approaches for Duvan Zapata. It's understood that Giakoumakis is eager to make the move to the Mexican side. Discussions between clubs will ensue, with Atlanta United also involved. Atalanta continues to keep a close eye on Jordan James as a potential transfer target for the upcoming summer window. The Welsh midfielder is eager to embark on a new chapter elsewhere after Birmingham City rejected approaches for James from the Italian club last year. As Monaco director Thiago Scuro regarding Youssouf Fofana, he is likely one of the players we're considering selling this summer. We'll assess the prospects available to him, as well as for Guillermo Maripan.